no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it, and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Lindsey. Catch made on the right side. Five-yard pickup on first down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. They'll run it here. Got an opening here. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. As a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes down to protection.
Possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
These are critical moments in a playoff game. You're down, it's 4th down, you're forced into being aggressive, but Chris, they're able to get the conversion. That is really good execution and maybe something that they can build a little momentum off here in this ball game.
And the Golden Gophers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass, it's Lindsey. Caught over the middle, it's Smith. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can he make a play here to put his team on top?
Well, Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made previously in this game, and you think about the execution moving forward, the plays that you could make, the details of what you need to do from this point moving forward. If you're able to do that with that short memory, then you can go have success and come back in this game.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Going with the old counter run here. He's got space. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Minnesota. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. The Gophers back on top. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they'd have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. Why? Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage, because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Weigman. Finds his target. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
That's a good start to this drive. And as a quarterback, you got to understand, there is a ton of time. You only need a field goal. There's plenty of time to get into field goal range here.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Hughes. Look out. He's got space ahead.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios.
So the catch sets up 2nd and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. They stop him, but it's the first down on the ground. That's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up. That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
Favorable situation, 2nd and 4 after they pick up 6 on the first down pass. Grab behind the line. It's Sanford. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game. The offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think when it's an easy first down, they're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
Dropping back, it's Weigman. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there, but again, just not on the same page.
2nd and 10 here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. That's reeled in. It's Martin. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Young. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. That's a good job of moving the chains on 3rd down.
And the timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So now on comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will tie the game here. So here comes our first play of overtime. Looking to throw. It's Lindsey. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. So here we go, third and medium. This defense trying to get a stop here and force an overtime field goal attempt. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Using his legs, it's Taylor. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. It's a draw to the back. He stopped short, and that first down marker is going to bring up 4th and 3.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Now the defense calls timeout, trying to get organized and come up with a stop here in overtime. Here comes the field goal unit out there trying to claim the lead here in OT. And that one's straight down the middle. And they've regained the lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So they line out now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. You need a field goal at least to force another overtime. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down play coming up. To throw, it's Weigman. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. So here we go, a critical third down play. This offense eager to keep the drive going and not settle for three here. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run, because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hat as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain. Nice explosive run from the quarterback.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow. And what a finish. He has the last word in this back and forth roller coaster battle.
Chris, I always talk about players and not plays in these moments. And right here, they get the ball to their guy, the one that they know can go make a play, and he's able to do that. And he takes it into the end zone for the win. I got to tell you, it's got to feel great for him to deliver for his teammates in this huge moment.